Hey everyone, Katie here. Welcome to the second episode of building a house in The Sims, but every room is a different Bob's Burgers character. Because the last video got so long, I decided to break this up. It might end up being 3 parts, depending on how much time this takes me. But here we are. We're gonna continue on with the other rooms. Okay, so going inside, we're gonna start over here with the master bedroom. And let's spin. More the mortician. So we're gonna ignore the bushes coming through here. Actually, you know what? Let me look for something. I turned on, oh, yes. I turned on, when I was building last time, I forgot to turn on the show hidden objects, and I wanted to put a wand in here for Rudy. Okay, sorry. Back to the master bedroom. So, Mort, the mortician. So I'm thinking we deal with the vampire pack. Again, I will apologize for my mouse squeaks. Okay, so sorry about that. My game crashed. But, okay, Mort the Mortician. I was saying that we need to go into vampires. But go to, like, yeah, show off. So, obviously, I don't know, like, should I go with a coffin? I mean, he is the mortician. I could go with a coffin. I don't know. Does this show me floors and walls? Let me go to... Okay, we have this one. I think I just want to keep it kind of like dark and spooky. Maybe the gray. Why did that just like glitch? Oh, because this is a window right here. Okay, I'll fix that. I'll fix it later. That's a later me problem. Okay, and flooring. I know we have good flooring in vampires. So what if we did black flooring? Yeah, that works. Okay, so we have there's enough room in here to also put the bed. To be quite honest, there is enough room in here. Mort also wears a purple tie, so we could add in the purple. I see we have some like red swatches. We could do the purple swatch. I mean, we have enough room in this dang bedroom. Where is the... You guys... I goofed. There's no door to this bedroom. So again, let's go back to vampires and see what they have. And do they have end tables? See, we have this wardrobe. I'm just gonna put in some items that I think we can fit in here, and then I'll like rearrange them and stuff. You can even put a fireplace in here, to be quite honest. It's big enough. There's a tapestry in this. I've never seen the tapestry. Let me put that in there. A mirror we can put in there. What is this? An urn. Let's put a couple of these in there. You can also put like a little sitting area. But there's no end tables. Unless, oh no, those are huge. You can put the skull in here. We could get one of those lamps. What else can we get in here? We don't really need curtains because these windows are small. I don't think we need curtains anyway. Let's see. Okay, I think I have an idea, but it might be a little crazy. Let me try to rearrange some of this furniture. So we could have the fireplace obviously there. We can have, you know, I'll just keep it straight on like that. We can have a chair here, the tapestry. Don't ask me what that noise is if you can hear it, because I don't know. Kind of creepy sounding. We'll go there with that one. My clicker button is hidden by my thing that's telling me I'm recording. So that's why I keep going around it. Now my idea, and I don't know how well this is going to work, if I make this a room, I can raise the coffin up on a platform. Does that ruin everything else? It shouldn't. And then if you delete the wall, okay, I like that. And then let's get some, oh, not vampires. Some, oh, I guess foundation doesn't go there. What goes there? Is it a trim? No. Does the roof trim go here? What makes that go away? No. Okay, maybe I'll lower it down once, if it'll let me. Should be a platform trim. Do we not have platform trims? We have to have platform trims. Yes, we do, right here. No results found. Oh, right here. Okay, we can, I like that one. Okay, so this chair's a little squishy here now. We're going to, we can put this up here. The wardrobe can go here. Excuse me. The mirror can go over here. Now I need some end tables. Maybe we'll just use the life and death ones. Will it fit there? Not really. Scoot them closer. And we'll put like an urn on each one. This we can put up on the fireplace. We can do another one of these lamps up here. And then I want to get a rug. I don't think vampires had a rug. But like the rose one maybe. That one's too much. Too much. So maybe the rose one. Well, if you size it up, it's huge. Yeah, no, that's too big. I don't have the tool mod, unfortunately. So, okay, this I might, you know what? I might replace the light in here. Because I know there were chandeliers in vampires. Lighting. Ceiling lamps. There's a chandelier you could put in here and then get rid of. That way it makes it a little bit moody. Okay, that might be it for the mortician. So let's move on. We're gonna work on this bathroom and the walk-in closet. Louise. So, my thought is green and pink, obviously. Let's go up to colors. I think we might try pink flooring. That's carpet. We do not want carpet. Maybe we'll do this pink herringbone here. This pink isn't really the pink I want, even though I love these tiles. Yeah, the herringbone is giving the most pink. And then we'll go green with the walls. And this, unfortunately, is her green. I don't see the herringbone tiles in that green. So I guess we're gonna go with this. Whew, okay. So this bathroom is ginormous. Don't ask me why it's this big. It just is. Okay, we can get rid of the color now. So there's definitely going to be a bathtub moment. And I don't know if I know how to do it. But I'm gonna try it. Where you make kind of like similar to what I was doing. And then you raise it up on a platform. You raise that, and then you put in tub, but you lower it. Nope, you can only, maybe do I have to put it in a basement? I'm trying to build one of those built-in. I know it can be done. I've seen it be done before. I just can't remember for the life of me how to do it. Okay, maybe we'll scrap this idea. Scrap the idea. We'll do something a little bit different. Okay, what if we do one of the big jacuzzi tubs in here? What's this one? Oh, pod one. Which one do I like better? Oh, I kind of like, hold on, which one comes in pink? Not that one. This one. I like the green better. So we're going to get rid of this one. And then, what do I want to do? I have ideas. It's in the sleep bathroom kit, isn't it? Sleek bathroom. Okay, I'm looking for this piece here. Now if we, or what about this one? The privacy screen might be cool. Does it come in one of our colors? Comes in pink. Okay, I really hate that I put this behind. We'll do the pink here. Can I do one more? No, I cannot. And then we'll put in a shower. Pink shower. And then here we'll put, oh, we can put these little thingies in here. I'm just trying to get bathroom stuff first, and then I'll focus on making it Louise, which is going to be a little bit harder. We don't have any like hanging towels in this kit. Okay, I guess not. So we will do, I really don't like any of the hanging towels I have in this game. Like, none of them are my favorite. I guess we'll get a pink towel, we'll hang it here. Okay, so that takes care of this area. I don't know if I want to put, it looks dark in there, doesn't it? Is there, okay, I'm gonna go back to sleek bathroom kit. And then I know there's this wall light here. It's not the prettiest, but it's in pink. And then I think I might put some of these shelves and fill those up in a little bit. What else can I do? It's hard trying to make this Louise. I mean, a bedroom would have been so much better. We can put like a hamper, I guess. Doesn't really say Louise, but like a greenish one. I guess we can just put down, I'll put down a toilet. Might as well get this one. I actually like the stone on the back. I would like to not. And then it comes with this, but I think I might want to make a vanity. So let's go in with Dream Home Decorator. Let's see, which one has pink? These ones have like dark green. We can do this, no, that's purple. These ones do, but these are custom content. I don't want to use those. Because I like to put my builds on the gallery for you guys. I don't want to do that if they have custom content. Okay, are these custom content? I do not think they are. But they come in kind of pink. Okay, we can put a couple of sinks in there. And then we can put like a long mirror. And then we can clutter a little bit. Knowing Louise, okay, this might be out there, but she might have a cup of joke teeth somewhere. We'll put the essentials, we'll put like the toothbrushes down. I don't think she would very much, I think she'd probably have one of these toothpastes, you know, that aren't very, it's very empty. And that's not where I wanted that. I'm still trying to get used to doing all this moving that's not where I wanted it. Okay, moving the stuff like this. Okay, that might be it. Okay, it's close enough. Trying to do that like that. Let's see, essentials. Oh, we need toilet paper. Can't forget the toilet paper. We need some soap. We have a pink soap here. Maybe just a tray like that. And then I don't know what else to do. Oh, the bathtub needs a little mat. And then I am gonna put stuff on that shelves, but it's not bathroom stuff. What if we did like, is there a pink one? No, not that I want. It's more purple. Do we have? Oh no, okay, never mind. Here's a pink one. And I would have preferred it to be green, but it's hard to get this lime green anywhere. Okay, and then for over here, I guess that's not what I wanted. It also doesn't bring me what I wanted. Okay, let's go. I know it's in kids stuff. Where's my kid? It's because this is the stuff up here. Kids room. Okay, I want this guy, and I want him in green. Oh, he's too big. Can we size him down and raise him up? He's gonna be our Coochie Copy, because Louise loves Coochie Copy. And then we're just gonna get she's got other like stuffed animals and stuff that I'm gonna try. She's got like, she would definitely have this creepy doll here. Let's see, what else would she have? I know she has an octopus, so maybe we can put Tentacle Tom up there. And then what else would she have? She'd probably have a Grim Reaper toy. And then maybe like this guy. Oh, he's big. Okay, you stay there. Can we put Graham over here? Yes, we can. And put you up there. Can we change your color? He can be green too. Okay. So, I don't know what else to put in here. I'm really at a loss right now. Maybe something over the toilet would make me feel better. It's just like, this has so much empty space here, and I don't know what else screams Louise. Like, there's no like artwork that I think screams Louise at all. Oh, maybe some bunnies for the bunny ears. Do we have any bunnies? We have this bunny we can put over here in this corner. We have some, oh, she would definitely have the Grim Freezer bunny. I'm gonna put that on the table, or on the counter. And then she would definitely have like some pink and green bunnies. What else do we have? A hologram. This is bunny clothing. Okay, that's probably the best I'm gonna get with Louise, but she's also in this walk-in closet. So I think for this, I'm just gonna take the herringbone tile, and I'm gonna take this tile. I don't know if adding it to the whole room will mess it up. And then there's not much that I can do because I had to add the door in here. But I was thinking maybe just putting in like one of these. Let's see, I really can't even see in here. Can I do this with the walls down? Maybe. Maybe I can do it with the walls down. Maybe just putting in like where to go. It's just so hard to see in here. Some clothes there. Can we change this swatch to maybe pink? And then maybe we can put some shoes. We don't have like any kid shoes. Maybe just some shoes here. And maybe another bunny picture. Maybe the bunny reef. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do. I think that's functional. Pretty sure it is. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the next room. Jimmy Jr. Okay, Jimmy Jr. I'm a little stuck. I think we're gonna go with yellow walls because he wears yellow. Sorry for door slamming in my house. And then maybe we do like a blue flooring. Do this cats and dogs. That's like not dark enough. I don't want it that dark either. And that might work. Blue flooring because he wears blue. Now we know that Jimmy Jr. likes to dance, so I want to put in a dance floor in here. Maybe, oh, that's huge. Are they all that big? We need like a smaller one. Okay, maybe this one. How big is this one? Oh, that one's huge. It's huge. Yeah, we'll do this one. We'll just make the dance floor over here. Or do we do it over here to cover up? Oh no, it doesn't cover up the bushes. So I know I want to do that. I want, obviously a bed is gonna go in here. Now, do we do a teen room? We could do a teen room, but let me see what kind of beds fit our vibe. No. Do we want to do something like this? No. Life and death? No. Industrial loft? Possibly. Okay, we'll go with industrial loft kit. And then maybe get some of these fabricated end tables. Maybe we'll get some lamps. Sorry for the squeaky mouse. Where are the table lamps? Okay. Maybe we'll get like blue table lamps. A rug would be nice. Maybe a blue one. Perhaps. Okay. Do we have any other yellow wallpaper? I really feel like this is just really boring. We have like the, I don't like that one either. We could do the oh, that's bright. Do this university one. Yeah, that one's better. We need to fit in a dresser somewhere. This one's gonna be a little small because we have this giant dance floor. So, but we still want to put in like the essentials. We do not need it to be yellow. I'm gonna just put in like a dream home decorator one here. We want to make sure they can still get in this way. Is there any lights that we could put up that just give Jimmy Jr.? That's gonna be the hard part, because like we don't know much about Jimmy Jr. other than he's like a typical teenage boy. He doesn't know what he wants. He loves to dance though. What is this? Oh, not anything that I want. What's this? Candle holder that's broken? I don't know. The zombie ones. Maybe we'll just go with like, I don't know. Maybe we'll just go with these ones across the top. It's not really what I wanted. Maybe we can do it across the entire room. Like this could be for because he wants to be on stage, and these are like stage lights. I'm making stuff up as I go. And then I don't really know what else I want in here. A mirror would be nice. You can, oh, should we do a wall of mirrors by the dance floor? I mean, it'd be looking right into the bed, but oh my god, that's perfect for Jimmy Jr. Let's get some curtains. We need some curtains. I feel like Jimmy Jr. would just have like regular, not any designs on them, curtains. Maybe even blinds. Let's put some blinds on for when we get to work. Okay, I need something on the wall over here. It's bugging me. Jimmy Jr. is, you know, let me type in dance and see what we get besides the nothing. Okay. Okay, I was hoping for decor or like wall art or something that had to do with dancing. Oh, duh, a speaker. Can we get like a wall speaker maybe? In here. I still didn't find anything that I wanted for this, for his wall. These posters anyway. And put them on either side of the bed. That's the best I can think because I can't find anything to do with like dancing. Maybe I can put the records up like here, or I could put them over here. Hold on. Oops. Put them up over here. Excuse me. I feel like the records are okay. Okay, so this might just be Jimmy Jr.'s room. I mean, I guess I could put some clutter. I'm really trying hard with these challenges, but sometimes I forget so much. What clutter would Jimmy Jr. have? Maybe a hat. Maybe a hat. I'll just say like a box of tissues, and maybe like, oh no, that's custom content. Never mind, not the Rubik's Cube, even though that would be cute. Maybe the write down memo pad, because in that episode where Tina sprained her ankle, I think, and was using the robot, he was writing, what do you call them? He was calling his little poems. I can't remember for the life of me what he called them. But I think that should be good for Jimmy Jr.'s room. Okay, moving on to this room over here. Hugo and okay. Now they're the health inspectors. So I'm thinking we keep things kind of white and sterile. To kind of represent that. Just white and sterile. I think I'm gonna put a bed over here. Now my thing is, do I put in bunk beds, because there are 2 of them? I think I might. But I do want to put a little bit of color with the beds. It's pink. It's purple. That's rainbow. That's rainbow. That's the clouds. Space doesn't really seem like their thing. None of these really seem, okay, maybe just something like this. I don't want to put that up against the window though. Maybe I'll put them here. Wait, where's the ladder? Here. And then I'll get a plant for this corner. Squeaky mouse, squeaky mouse. Okay, and then it's hard because I don't really have any good ideas. I need to put a door in here. There's actually a space for a door, I promise, in this hallway. Let me just put, this is another Jack and Jill bathroom, and then this bedroom. Okay. I still need to, I forgot to give space to go into here. Okay, where's the archway that I like? You put like a little skinny one there. Okay, sorry, back to Ron and Hugo. So, cleaning, I don't know. I feel like, oh, maybe they would have cleaning caddy. I mean, they're the health department. Maybe they'll have like a little robot. I don't know. Health? Can we... lamp. No. What can we do? Okay, I think we might pull out Get to Work. Because their stuff is kind of like sterile and some other stuff anyway. What if we did a little seating area here? Do we do kind of this and that's supposed to be like that. I'll have to fix it from this side, but it'll be fine. Can I put that there? I got off my Get to Work filter. Maybe we do like, okay, they have chemistry stuff in their van. I think they would probably have some file cabinets. Decontamination pod. I could definitely see them having that. They probably have a display case for their robot, maybe. Oh, that can be sold? No thanks. Maybe a little chair over here. I definitely want to put in like a desk, maybe. If I can. Oh, some file folders. They probably have file folders. Hand sanitizer. They probably got that. They probably have their diplomas on their wall of earning whatever. What else could we add here? Contamination barrel. This one is harder than I thought it would be. What about this? Would this make everything light and bright, like super bright? They probably have like a fan, probably, maybe. Okay. I think that's about all. Well, maybe we can put in some desks. It's gotta be put on a desk. But they didn't give us a desk, did they? Maybe they did. Oh yeah, here it is. We'll give them 2 desks, if we can fit all of this in here. Again, sorry for the squeaky computer. We can give them both squeaky computer, squeaky mouse. We can give them both a computer. Okay, so keeping that in mind, let's put this over here. So I feel like we would have a hand sanitizer by their door, and then we can put these up high for a second. This is probably like their prized possession. A robot. These are probably their health inspector license and a certificate for shutting down Bob's Burgers. If Hugo had his way. Oh, I forgot that there's a door there. Okay. We'll put a desk there, and then we'll put a desk here. And then we'll put the decontamination chamber here. And then, or should we put some file folders there? Or file cabinets, I mean. Put one over here by this other desk. Excuse me. Maybe I take out this sitting area and make sure that their chemistry lab has somewhere to go, and the decontamination pod has somewhere to go. Now, the barrel can go there, and then I feel like one of them would probably have a fan on the desk, and then the other one can have, oh, file folders don't go, oh, these are hanging file folders. You can hang up here. I need some desk chairs though. Maybe just these simple ones. That one did not slot to the table. Is this table backwards? Yes, it is. Okay, that's why it's slotted like that. Okay. Now, for art on the walls, because these walls are pretty dang bare. What do we get to work? Not much. What about if we just go to decoration and hit everything? They got a cake decal. Maybe some more certificates. I know that's a birth certificate, but like, I feel like Hugo would definitely have lots of certificates. The safety wall thing. What else could we put like here? We need something here. Oh, they definitely have a security camera around them. What's this? Oh, giant flagpole. What else? I really don't know what else to put. Okay, I might just leave it at that. Or maybe we can resize this up. Plaque of honor. Okay, this is what I'm going with. Oh, I forgot a rug. Hold on, 1 second. I need a rug. Something clean. That's a plush rug. I don't think they would have a plush rug. Maybe something like this. Is it? Maybe no, that doesn't look clean. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, that's gonna be my Ron and Hugo room. I don't like it very much, but it is what it is. On to the next room. Mr. Fish odor. I can work with that. Okay, moving on to this bathroom with Mr. Fish odor. So, this is going to be very luxurious, very glamorous. I'm going to go into Get Famous, and we're going to use the Get Famous marble flooring. We're going to get this fancy one. Maybe I don't like any of these swatches. Maybe this one. We're gonna continue to ignore this coming through. So I want to just go into all and see what we can grab real quick. Fancy sink. We could put a dress-up shelf in here. The toilet, of course. The fancy bathtub. Fancy shower. What else could we put in here? I feel like Mr. Fish Odor would probably have a bar if we can fit it in here in his bathroom. Let's see what else. Definitely, like, we can put some of these on the floors. We do like some kind of pattern like this. Okay. I mean, it's not pretty, but it'll do. The fancy towel rack, of course. Nothing but the best for Mr. Fish Odor. Do we have like just money? Oh, there's a closet that we don't need to actually do anything with. I feel like he would have a TV in his bathroom. We're gonna put one in there. That light's too big. What else can we put in here? He would definitely have, or maybe he'd have this mirror. Just all very expensive. Do we have like any like money? No. Oh, maybe not in Get Famous. Money. A pile of money. He definitely have piles of money sitting in his bathroom. 100%. I'm gonna put them on all of these. I know that kind of makes the bar unusable, but we don't have to tell anybody that's unusable. Let's see. I really can't fit this TV in here, so I'm just gonna delete it. This bar can go up here. We can put the wardrobe here, and then we gotta fit in the bathroom stuff since this is a bathroom. I mean, this layout is not good. Where did the bathtub go? Is there a smaller bar? Maybe we can get a smaller bar. Hold on. Okay, here's a smaller. Oh, there's the bathtub. It was underneath the bar. No, maybe we'll just put the bathtub itself in here. Let me put money back on here. Okay, I want to get a rug. Oh, we still have money pieces. I feel like I feel like this looks dumb. Especially the floor. I'm gonna get rid of these. I don't really like them on second thought, so. Alright. Maybe I want some kind of separation. Like, maybe I put in a wall here, but I make it like a half wall, or like a bigger half wall. Maybe not that big. Maybe like that. And then I can put the, no. I can put the bathtub back there. Does that fit? Yeah, that fits. If I put the toilet and sink back here, that would be functional, yes, but I really hate this window here, so I'm gonna get rid of the window. Okay. The towel rack over here. The mirror over here. I mean, I don't love it, but it's better. We definitely need like a chandelier. We need a chandelier. I feel like he would have a big, expensive chandelier. Like, I don't know, maybe something like this. You could definitely have that, and then we'll put this light over here. Or maybe he needs two chandeliers. Oh no, this chandelier. He needs that one. And we'll still put this over here. Can we put two of them? Because it's still kind of dark over here. Okay, we can do that. And then I want some toilet paper. Yes, I know I have to deal with this half wall. Toilet paper. Even though he'd probably use money or something. And then I feel like Mr. Fish Odor would probably, you know what, let me take care of this half wall first. Take care of it on the other side too, yeah. And I need half wall trim. How do I get to that? Half wall trims. No. Maybe that. Okay, so the last thing I did for Mr. Fish Odor is I put this shelf with all these candles because I feel like he would be the type of person to do that. And then let me just put down a rug. I don't know what kind of rug Mr. Fish Odor would have, but you have to have a... Sorry. Okay. Sorry. You guys are all the way over there. I didn't realize it. So you have to have a rug. Maybe we'll just do like that. Yes, I know it's slightly under the bathtub. And then we have one more room, and then I'm gonna end this video. So let's spin to see who we get. Jimmy Pesto. I am gonna take the same flooring from over here. Oop, that did not go. Okay, so my goal is to kind of make this like the Italian flag, but that's gonna take me a minute, so I will be back if I can make the Italian flag. Okay, so I made the walls the Italian flag the best I could. And Jimmy is very Italian and he's very full of himself. So I don't know what to do with that. So I'm thinking, I don't know if we can find the exact shade of green or red. Maybe something like this. We also know that that he has, like, I guess he has foosball. Is there a foosball in this game? Yes, there is. He's got like a foosball table and stuff like that in his house, because we know, because Bob goes to his house in an episode. He's also got like a back stretcher, but I don't think we have any of those. Let me see. We have like a massage chair. It's not really the same, but we could put it in there anyways. And then we don't know much else besides, like, do we have any spaghetti? No. I didn't think so. What about a meatball? Okay, no. What about, like, Italy? No. Okay. So, we're gonna try to just go with this. So, a rug, I would say probably this one. I know that's gigantic, but we're gonna ignore how gigantic it is. Can I fit this in here? I don't know if I can. You know what? I'll just put it there. But that defeats the point of ping pong. I just realized this is not against the wall. I can't really do it there because that's where the door goes. Could we scoot it over? That could work. And then we'll put like the massage chair here. And then we'll do like the regular bedroom stuff. And we will get end tables. What kind of end tables would Jimmy have? Maybe like stuff like these. I wish I had the Casanova Cave kit right now, because the pictures of Don Lothario would be perfect for this. But alas, I do not have it. I feel like he'd have probably like pretty generic lamps. And he needs a dresser though. Dresser, probably like something like that. He definitely have a mirror because he likes to look at himself. So I think, no, that's not the one I want. Maybe we'll go with Jungle Adventure. And I know it's like facing the bed, but do we really care? I don't think Jimmy Pesto. What if we put it there and put this over here? I think that'd be better. And then maybe some curtains. Curtains. Maybe just something simple. Those look huge for that window. Maybe we'll just do like the plain white of these. And then maybe we have like some pictures of a sim, and we can just say it's the sim in this bedroom. Do we have any that don't look old Victorian? You know what, he might have like a basketball jersey up in his room. We'll give him 2 of those. He might even have like something like this, like a sexy girl poster. That's Jimmy Pesto for you. What about like, these are literal kids, so I hope not. If I had the Casanova Cave kit, that'd be good. But I think that's fine. I think the walls themselves are the art. So that's going to be it for this video. I'm actually going to do the next few rooms in a third part. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.